Hello, fellow humans and super animals, and welcome back to Super Animal Royale, to the Pokédex Challenge Edition. I know this may look like my normal skin, and that's because it is, because we're up to the Red Panda. Believe it or not, we're all the way, we've gotten all of these, and we're up to the Super Red Panda. We're getting real close to finishing, and that feels incredible. So let's jump into the game here, and I will see you shortly. Alrighty, let's get into this first game here. I'm feeling pretty gosh darn good with myself. It is a beautiful Monday morning where I am currently. I mean, not that anyone else is far off from Monday, I guess, but regardless, we're gonna have a couple of good games here. Usually schedule myself for like 3 or 4 games of SAR for the Pokédex Challenge. Obviously, you know, just like the norm. And with the Super Red Panda, I'm feeling very, very at home. That was very unfortunate, but we're going to be just cruising along here. Hopefully they don't look up this way, because people don't usually tend to look all the way up here. Okay, we're fine, I think. Let's just... Okay, that's totally good. And then we'll just mosey on away from there. We're not have very much health, and I do hear a what sounds like a sniper rifle outside. Knowing that, I'm going to be healing up to full health rather than just up to 50%. Okay. All right, we're fine. It looks like this was a really big hotspot of activity, so we're just going to have to keep that in mind as we cruise along. I'm trying to look for something here. That was a bit unfortunate. I hit them, though. They should be dead. Okay, that was the guy with the sniper rifle, it seemed. And this guy is really on me, so I'm just going to be cruising along here, taking this armor that I see along the way, which is fantastic. I was hoping that I didn't have to go inside of there. Is that opened? It wasn't opened. All right, well, that's fine. It looks like my insides got opened. Alrighty, let's get into the second game and not make the same mistake as last time, which was dying too early. And we'll be, well, probably going into Pete's Swamp would be my assumption. We can actually, you know what? I've never really dropped in this area. I've dropped in Goldwood Woods. My English is like going crazy, but I've never dropped in this particular area. But seeing now, there's a good reason for that, and that's because weapons don't spawn there. But we are made our way back into Pete's Swamp, which is very, very familiar territory. We're going to be taking this and this, so we're going to be probably... We could take the claw boots to start this off. I don't know. It's a toss-up for me, though. And I don't usually see, like, this... excuse me. I don't usually see this bottom area here very often, just because, like, I tend to drop more in the center for easier access to the rest of the map. But, you know, it's a good area. I can confirm that. And, ooh, it looks like the circle was good to us. The changes to how the circle works by more benefiting or giving more weight to the edges of the map have been making the final circles a lot more interesting compared to some of the other things around the circle. Like, instead of, like, it's always in Bamboo Resort, you know? Now there's a lot more chances for the circle to be in interesting areas that, like, actually make the final circle, you know, special. And it's all for the better, right? So that's good for me. And we're cruising along, trying to get geared up here, trying to get as many supplies as we possibly can before getting engaged upon. I think the big mistake that I made last time was just dropping into the animal farm when it was like that early on, and the drop was just kind of not in the smartest of my minds. Just because, you know, it's a place where a lot of stuff tends to happen, and I wasn't really prepared for it. It is like first thing in the morning, and so my hands are a little bit cold. And I couldn't click as diligently as I wanted to. Like, I could have won that exchange with the AK if I was just clicking faster, obviously, but my mind and my muscles are slow in the mornings. But that's a-okay with me. I would like I would like to try and get banana forker if at all possible, because I've been holding on to these bananas all game. I would like to, you know, at least have some use to them. And if not that, like, at least give me 10 bananas and then I can start trapping random things and messing with people's days. You know? All right, we'll just get rid of that ball. I thought I had my SMG out because I had it out for inside of the construction zone, just because it's a very, very tight area to be in. And so having the SMG out there is more beneficial than the Magnum. At least I think so. Could be totally wrong about that. There tends to be random power-ups inside of here, so we could get... Well, one shot with this would do him in. Okay, good, good, good. There tends to be like random power-ups in here because just people don't usually pick up power-ups in this area, but I'm not seeing any, and there are random bananas around, so I have to be a little bit careful, and hopefully we can pick up a banana forker down the line. You are sadly mistaken, my guy. We actually have a lot of ammo. We can take the Sparrow launcher over the Magnum. I do really, really like the Magnum. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I just, the recent buff to the Sparrow launcher, giving it more clip size, is very, very good. Uh-oh. That's not great. Please stay away from me. They got more armor. You piece. Anyway, I was dead. They were really going after me with the Jag, and I had no armor of myself. I could have ran away, but I saw the other person to my left, and I was like, uh-oh, that's not great. Alrighty, we can get into this third game. You would think that I would have more of a better decision about what to do with my red panda being available to us. It just goes to show you, you know? Not every game is easy. Not every game is easy. We can make our way towards Giant Emu Ranch. It tends to be a very, very good spot to drop, just because it's close to Pyramid, but you're not dropping inside of Pyramid, and it has a very, very nice loot density. Very, very tight quarters, obviously. Not... Ooh, that was way too close for comfort, my guy. But we got an AK at least, so I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. We could probably switch to the purple boy over... Never mind. We're gonna keep the... keep the Jag. This is good. This is gonna be good practice, because right after this, I'm going to be doing the challenge for shotgun only, and so this will be nice to do. Trying to get a win, get a little practice in with the shotgun. Not that I really need the practice with the shotgun, just because shotgun is a really, really strong weapon. But I hope that I don't have to do no armor. Okay, there's level 1 armor at least. It's not like life-changing though. Ooh, what was that? Did you see that? I didn't think that came out from that direction, but that's fine. Ooh. Where are you coming from? Okay, we're just gonna back away from that. And having no armor makes us very, very vulnerable to any kind of attack, let alone, you know, good weapons. And we're gonna be healing because we don't want to use this campfire just yet in case, like, we have some shenanigans later on. We need to, like, really get a good heal on. So we're just trying to go back. We'll follow back into the fray here, see if there was any repercussions about what happened in that fight. I don't see any. We're gonna take the silenced pistol though, because it at least is more. It's really, really well-rounded weapon for us, while the hunting rifle tends to be just like, you know, medium to long range. This can still like strip armor very, very easily. And the Jag kind of also fills that role, but at least, ooh, there's some fighting going on down there. We know that there's a ball probably south of us still, so we're gonna be just cruising along, not getting... What? No way! Are you kidding? I was not there. You are a piece and a half. Alrighty, let's try not to get run over by a ball this time. Classic. I mean, just like, what do you do against that is to just like get further away, right? We were just a little bit too close and we got wrecked. So we're gonna be looking for anything, I guess. I mean, also instead of just getting further away, just attack the ball would have also worked, but I didn't do that either. So Such is the way. The best counter to the ball is to just shoot it, right? All right. We're going to be dropping onto this emu and cruising along to this crate. The emu will provide us with a massive mobility buff rather than just rolling all the time. It's much faster than just rolling, which is very, very good. Getting an SMG as well. I mean, that's fine. You are not going to run away from me. I'm not going to be cruising along into a way that you can run away from me. Not today, not today. All right. Let's open this up. We can get an M16, which is amazing. Wow, 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 wow. And hopefully we can get double pistols as well. I mean, single pistols are still very, very strong. No two ways about that. But if we can get a second pistol too, or a silenced pistol, I mean, that's better. No complaints about that at all. We are even really good on ammo too. We could use a couple pieces of big bullets and then we should be good to go. We also could pick up a different throwable. Grenades are much be better. Yes, more grenades, please. And we can start thinking about where we're going to be going for the circle here. And we'll be good off and set. Oh yeah, I was meaning to mention this earlier on in the video, just because more people tend to watch the early parts of the video rather than the ends. But if I upload this, I'll upload this Monday, so you'll see this for sure. Later on today, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch.tv. I will be streaming with my fiance. I'll be streaming Stardew Valley, which will be fun to do. Just because, you know, it's something to do and it's a great game to play, and my fiance really likes it, and so we're gonna be doing it together and having fun with it. And hopefully we can see you all there. But enough self-promotion. Let's get focused back into this game and probably go into Pyramid. Never mind, we're gonna be fighting this person who's trying to fight me at really long range with an SMG. Unsure about what they were thinking, but all right. We were gonna take the skunk snorkel here because I tend to find that the tape isn't really all that useful, and in fact can be a hindrance later on in the game. It's pretty good early on, just to like keep yourself surviving to the end part of the game. But once you get to like the second or the last circle, it can honestly like hinder you in the sense that you could give an opponent armor rather than, you know, making yourself get more armor, especially if you aren't taking all the damage, you know. I'm not sure where this person's going. They're healing. We're just gonna be, you know, doing that. All right, that was a pretty decent grenade. I will say that, and we can go ahead and heal up. And Snorkel will give us the edge and the advantage in the later game, which I much prefer. Thought I heard rolling for a second, so we need to be on our toes and be ready for a fight. I don't know if that was myself rolling or what, but we'll just be ready regardless. And yeah, we'll have a good time. I had a really good weekend, by the way. I played a little bit of RimWorld with my friends with the multiplayer mod, and that was a huge amount of fun. RimWorld is one of my favorite games of all time, and the fact that someone pulled together a mod that allows you to play with your friends is just fantastic. And it was such a blast to be able to do that, you know? You poor fool. They just didn't think of the consequences of breaking those boxes so late. That's more of an early game thing to try to do. We don't have any bananas though, so we can't trap this. I don't know what gun that was because I didn't hear. Ooh, we're gonna be just moving along though. It's a bow. It's a bow. Okay, that's fine. There's 2 people in balls, which scares me a lot. We're gonna be just moving along. Silenced pistol upgrade though, I will take it. Okay, we're gonna be okay. That was a horrible grenade. Just moving too much out of my way, and I guess I could have aimed better, right? Just Just aim better, fool. Oh, this poor person. That poor person. We can cut them off down here. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit of off-screen action. We do have a couple of more grenades we can use as well. Let's not get hit by the BCG. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna be just moving here. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We can chill by the gas. Okay. Now we can move out. Looking for anything that could be dangerous to us. Or equip our silenced pistol instead. Let's go! There we go! Alright, that was pretty good. We even got a couple of grenade kills too, which I rarely get. Ugh. Nice! Fantastic! Red Panda finished, even though I've gotten plenty of wins with the Red Panda. I thought I'd do it, you know, just more formally. And after the Red Panda comes, where is it? The Super Horse. Ooh, fantastic. All right, you'll be looking forward to the Super Horse in the next episode. I am Purple Alpaca Coding, or PAC. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and as always, take care.